right, well, I'll start out by apologizing. This is one of those low ink markers. It's just not the same. You know what I'm saying? Or no, it's low odor. That's what it is. I don't care about the odor. I just want to write. Okay? All right. So purpose of today, Tuesday, April 28th, is we're going for aerobic work, right? We're trying to get our heart rate going, our lungs, our muscles, our blood, right, all moving together. Okay, so this is not necessarily about building strength. This is about sustainability and being able to continue to produce work. So we'll do some sets that we repeat, and as usual, we want you guys to be able to do similar output for each, as opposed to just, right? Okay, but for the warm-up, we'll start out, right? 2 rounds, get blood flow, heart rate going. 60 seconds, anything cyclical, jump rope. We could run, we could row, right? We could do jumping jacks, we could do anything. Right? 60 seconds of just cyclical movement. Then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of scorpion kicks. What that is, I'm down on my belly, okay? I'm gonna bring one leg across, and then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna bring the other side across. Right? I'm just working through here real gently, just trying to get my lower back moving a little bit. Once I finish my 30 seconds of scorpion kicks, I'm gonna go into 30 seconds of a lunge and reach. Sometimes we call it the Samson stretch, right? I'll bring my hips forward, reach up toward the sky, maybe hold on for a second, step out with the other side, right? Boom. Maybe give like 1 second pause at the bottom just to open up that hip. Then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of our inchworm, right? I'll walk myself out to a plank. Once I get here, I'm just gonna try to shift my hips back, keep my legs as straight as I can, come back up to standing. Then we're just gonna go right into 30 seconds of air squats, boom, down and up. And then the last thing we're gonna get into here is a dive bomb push-up. So I'll start in kind of my downward facing dog, bring my nose as close to the floor as I can, push in, and then come back to my down facing dog. Again, 30 seconds, as many reps as I can do there. We'll rest for 30 seconds and we'll do it again. So that'll be our warm up there. Then, 2-minute running clock, all right? So we have a set amount of work and then a variable amount of work, depending on how much we can do. First movement here is gonna be a single arm devil's press. Yo, all right? So I have my dumbbell, and I'll go over variations if we don't have something that is light enough for us to complete this movement. I'm gonna go down into my burpee, right? I'm gonna pop back up, and then making sure that I get my hips underneath me and my chest up, I'm gonna go right into a dumbbell snatch, okay? I can switch on my way down, come with the other side, boom, extend back up into my dumbbell snatch, okay? Let's say I have a kettlebell and it's too heavy for me to snatch. I could maybe go into a clean. So I would do my burpee, right? Come up, and then I'm just gonna bring it up to the shoulder, all right? Back down, same thing on the other side. So it's 10 total, 5 each arm. Once we finish that, in whatever time we have left, it's as many double unders as we can do. If we don't have double unders, okay, a couple options. One could be just single skips. If we have a jump rope, we don't have doubles, right? Other could be a mountain climber. So I come down into that plank position, touch my knee toward my elbow, jump it and switch it, all right? Other options could be if I have a cyclical piece of equipment, right? I could do a row, a bike, a ski, or something like that. I'll use the meters as my measurement. Other thing here I'll say here is that if you're doing the devil's presses, okay, and this is gonna take you more than 2 minutes to complete, or even more than, let's say, 1:20, maybe we just knock that number down a little bit so we have some time in order to do this next piece. However, right, the faster we go here, the more time we have to do the double unders or whatever it is we're doing there. So that's gonna help determine your score. So we'll do our 2-minute chunk like that, right? We'll rest for 60 seconds. Then we do the same format, right? Different movements. Alternating plank row. So I'll have my same dumbbell. I'm just gonna start in this plank, pull up to my chest, switch, pull up to the other side, all right? So I'm staying in this tall plank the whole time, and I'm pulling up to basically my sternum, keeping my elbow right over my wrist. Once I finish 20 like that, 10 V-ups, right? Bringing my hands to my toes, you get the picture. And then it's box jumps or step ups onto a box for as many reps as possible. Same thing there, right? Let's say I have a jump rope and I have double unders. I don't have a box, but I do have a rower or something like that, then I can stick that in here. We could also do a variety of other movements, but the idea here again is something that we can cycle through, all right? Not something like, again, a heavy barbell movement or anything like that. I'll do as many box jumps as I can, right? Once the 2 minutes is up, note my score, rest 60 seconds. We're gonna do each of these 4 times, all right? So a whole round would be 2, 3, 6 minutes. It'll be 24 minutes total, 16 minutes of work. If you guys have questions on this, or you have substitution questions, or just kind of, again, questions about the intent of what we're looking to do, let us know, all right? And we're happy to kind of piece things out. We could also use this format and do a lot of different things with it, all right? But the goal here would be, let's say for my 4 sets here, to have a similar number of double unders each time, all right? Same thing here with the box jump. Or maybe I go and try to increase each time and get a little bit more each time so that it becomes really tough by the time I get to that last set. All right? We'll be doing a Zoom class at noon for this, so if you guys are around, hit us up. All the links are on the Facebook group, and we will see you guys soon. Have a good Monday.